Yeah, everybody, my name is Lowell, and welcome to the channel. So somebody sent me this link for craziest snow moments in the NFL history. Now, I am from Queensland. We don't get much snow, as in pretty much nothing. So anything under 20 degrees Celsius, which is about, 65, 70, is too cold for us. So let's jump into this. I can already feel that cold already. So let's jump in and let's have a look at this one, shall we? Oh my God, already. Nope. Oh my God.
He's a rookie out of Notre Dame, 6th-round draft pick. Built a little snowman, too.
Right now, Steve.
I cannot believe you talked me into doing this. I'm clearing off this stuff with a snow shovel. It's hard to imagine a beginning to a career as catastrophic as Nate Peterman's was in LA, a 5 interception. But look at the conditions he has to work with. I will say this, since 1986, I've watched games here. I've never seen a game with worse conditions in Buffalo than the one they're about to play. But it did look like a bunch of 300-pound 6-year-olds coming down the tunnel as the Buffalo Bills are totally embracing this opportunity.
Oh my God.
He's going up top for Jackson. Knocked away at the last moment. Louis Delmas
came off his shoulder by the looks of it.
Great play to save a touchdown.
Oh my God. He can't even run.
And it is caught for the touchdown. Randall Cobb with the catch. And a snow angel.
Oh my God. I mean, you've got to be careful not to. This would be the time when you get an injury.
About a 47-yard field goal from here. So Chuck Pagano taking no chances. He sends out his rookie punter, Rigo.
He can't even see the field.
Angle this one.
Oh my God.
He sticks it right into the snow.
Between plays, that last punt dropped, and it just
God.
absolutely got washed in the snow. And it didn't, you don't have to worry about a bouncer.
Look at it.
It hit like a beanbag. It just dropped and stopped. It was a perfect punt by the Colts. Set up the Bills with.
Imagine how cold that is sitting in the stands, because you're not moving. You're not, you know. It's making snow angels. Oh my God, it looks, oh my God.
Stafford's going to air it out deep for Johnson. He's got it. Calvin Johnson makes the catch down around the 10-yard line. Terry Williams on the coverage with a face full of snow.
Full of snow.
Inside, outside, Calvin Johnson, Megatron. He's going to make plays.
How did he see?
How the hell? Oh, it's got a face full of it.
I'll tell you, that looks fun. That looks fun. I mean, there's kids all across America, not in San Diego, but kids in this part of the country that are out doing that same thing.
Look at it.
Calvin's got a face full of snow.
Look at Carl Johnson, line judge, like everyone else, trying to find a way to get through this.
It is
getting his head down there. I like it.
What's the temperature? Does it say? No. Oh my God, look at it.
McCoy breaking a tackle. McCoy into the end zone, and Buffalo wins it.
It's up to his ankles.
Incredible.
Oh my God. The stand is just full of snow.
Shady McCoy stopping the show with a 21-yard sprint.
Look at it, gets to the end zone and can't even. Oh my God.
They said mermaid. I just say mermaid activated. So as soon as the rain came, it felt good. As soon as it started snowing, it felt better. And then it went back to rain a little bit. So it was just like a good overall day of everything. Like one day I felt like SpongeBob for a minute, right? Then it started snowing. Felt like Frozen. I was like, all right, here we go. Olaf time. Then it went back to raining. So then I felt like SpongeBob, you know what I mean? The Goofy Goober type. When he was drying up, and you know, he had a little drop of like that before he turned into, you know what I mean?
Well, you need any kind of help, John, right?
Well, everyone has a role, in particular in this type of weather. Here's the backup offensive lineman during the break. In New England years ago, they brought the guy in the go-kart out to clear it, and the blower, they bring offensive linemen.
And the throw into the end zone.
more.
Is hauled in by Adams for the touchdown.
Man, it would be so cold. You'd have to.
You have to play that.
You wouldn't want to get your muscles cold, because then that's when you really get some injuries.
Returnable punt if he gets footing. And he does.
He gets footing.
Jeremy Ross.
Oh my God.
Through the snow. On his sleigh to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
That is crazy.
They've been taken down for sacks as 3rd and 13 sets up this pass. It is.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
And he has the return for the touchdown. 6 of his last 7 interceptions have now been pick sixes.
Receiver slipped on the route. That was Robert Woods. He was open.
That was very lucky bounce. Very lucky bounce.
Number 28 with number 25 defense. 5-yard penalty.
Running the game out, and they've got a big play to sell it.
Man, that'd be
slide down safely, and the Eagles will run out the clock.
Going to sell the run hard, block out, now release. And Nick Foles with the touch pass, and this, every kid in America.
I guess he slid to not get the touchdown, but to run out the slot.
It gives up the touchdown.
Yeah.
It has a little fun doing it to ice the clock even more.
Oh, look at it coming down.
Barkley looking for Bellamy again. And Bellamy makes the catch.
Look how long they slid. About 10 meters.
He has bounced back in a big way. 2-pointer this year.
Oh my
Where
God.
the motion man? Mahomes weaves out of trouble, sidesteps, throws, and gets the conversion to Watkins. Time for more snow angels.
They give it to Bell again up the middle. Touchdown, Detroit.
Man, Detroit seems to have a lot of rainy, snowy weather.
Detroit deciding to help with the extra point.
Leaf
you know, the snow coming down, it's still flurrying, but that's not the factor anymore. It's just the field, and it will be a factor.
For the shovels and the snow blowers.
Oh my God.
To try to get the
That's
yard
a blizzard.
lines a little
Why
bit more
are you
visible.
playing
This is
in a
just
blizzard?
A wild scene in Buffalo. It is snowing in our booth.
Okay, it's not as bad.
It's
It must be all the.
from
I didn't realize
everyone's
there's so many
vantage point.
blowers on there.
I've got to tell you,
But, I mean, it's still bloody cold.
I played in a little bit of snow in Seattle. Nothing nearly like this.
Look at it.
Tasker told us it was about a half-foot of snow on the field earlier, and this is McCoy leapfrogging a defender.
Where's the out? You can't tell where the out is.
By McCoy in the snow.
Whoop, see ya.
Y'all got hit with the COVID on the day before. Yeah.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Getting into the end zone. Yes, sir. Goes A.J. Dillon.
Oh, look, there's nobody. Is this
Turn the
COVID?
lights out. We're down.
Because it looks like there's a roof on. No, it couldn't be. Because it's snowing, idiot.
The game, I think, for the first time for Philadelphia.
Must be in COVID.
Big hole. And the move. McCoy.
Oh, you won't catch him.
Touchdown.
Can't stop.
Sean McCoy, he's going to hide in there. Now come out and hurdle Delmas, the free safety, and take it to the house for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Really brave in the elements here to bring you these pictures. Brissett, nice little pump fake to free himself. Will throw towards the end zone. Boy, he has a man, but it appeared as though they ran out of room. It was Chester Rogers on the catch.
Into the snowdrift.
Through the back of the end zone out of bounds.
Oh, no, he's well out.
Goal line.
Oh!
Good pressure, and it was blocked by Sean Drone. And it's taken back all the way into the end zone by Dante Johnson.
Not quite snowy enough for snow angels.
He's ruled out. 49ers are celebrating. But it looks like he did step out, and now flags are thrown.
Oh, did he step out? Oh.
From the moving pocket, it's Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Chiefs.
To give Mahomes a clear throwing lane and an acrobatic pirouette. by Tyreek Hill as Hill gets his second TD catch of the afternoon.
First now, it's McCoy. Sprinting through the line. McCoy!
Oh, man, look at the speed on him.
LaShawn McCoy! And we're all tied!
From Jason Avant, he's going to flash into your screen right about there. Look at that block by Jason Avant. Clears the way for LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, I'm surprised he gets
always an option
such
right
a good
here.
footing, even with cleats on.
Brissett. Little read option, fakes, throwing end zone, it's Doyle.
Look how deep
He's
that
got
snow
it.
is.
Offensive pass interference, blocking downfield. We will retry following the 10-yard penalty.
Yard of the line.
Man, that would get in your boots and everything. Your feet will be cold.
Adam, this is a wild scene. The Colts have lined up a little bit too far in front of where they should have, and now they're scurrying back. This will be a 43-yard extra point attempt. Extra point from Vinatieri, streaking back right, and it is good.
That was a bit of a
tied
spin
at
on that
7.
Lost the football. It's on the ground. Covered by the Raiders.
His college teammate, Charles Woodson, on the blitz.
Take a look, and here comes Charles Woodson.
Top of your screen, Charles Woodson untouched.
And Beekert picks himself up, falls on the football, and has pretty much sealed an Oakland Raider victory here in New England.
That's all he was covered.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback's arm was going forward. It is an incomplete pass. Second and 10 on the 42.
Wow.
Going up top for it, going to the end zone, and it is pulled down for the touchdown by Ryan Griffin.
Wow, good throw. The coverage was outstanding. They took away the first.
Long ball time.
Wow.
Looking for Brown, and he makes the catch with a defender, Darby, right there with him. Somehow it
Ship it off on the sideline, 3rd and 1. Tannehill is fake. Keeps it himself. A ton of room to roam inside the 10. Tannehill all the way to the end zone.
Fake right here. Everybody's convinced that Derrick Henry has the ball, and by the time they figured out that Ryan Tannehill had it, he was doing an end zone dance, and that is something else. That is the Tennessee Titans.
Kevin, this was the last punt return. You got an explosive weapon in Deshaun Jackson, but he has no intention of ever catching this punt. Hands in the hand warmer, never takes him out. And that's what happens. You get weapons.
The Phillies at one point. You're right, John showed it. Falls on first, throwing for the end zone. Touchdown! Philadelphia. It's Jackson.
Man, that'd be so hard to stop and turn.
You know, it's got to be
when you're trying
indisputable.
to cover somebody.
Remember, ruled a touchdown on the field, and you just simply can't see the end line.
Those briskly moving first halves of the game that we've seen in a long time. So many run plays.
So cold.
As that lake effect snow continues to fall here at New Era Field in Orchard Park. 7-0 Bills as we go downstairs to Steve.
They come in ranked 4th in the NFL in scoring at 28.5 points per game.
Oh, what's going on?
Miscue.
Oh, okay.
Colquitt has to throw it to nobody. Back to work, leading 14-6. Barkley throws, and again it is Bellamy in San Francisco.
Slides half the field.
For a Bears first down.
before the game. This is Charles James.
What the hell?
And what do you say?
Well, he's got a uniform on now.
Yeah.
Because down below, everybody was ducking snow and ice balls. In fact, some fans in the lower levels near the Cowboys bench were forced to leave their seats.
They left because they were getting barraged with snowballs.
The Dallas Cowboys, on their way to the locker room, couldn't hang their heads if they wanted to. They were too busy looking skyward.
Come on. That's not on.
Pressure on Tannehill, but he hangs right in there.
Oh, no.
Over the 42-yard line by Darnell
God, it's hard to
Savage.
see that team with the white on. They're almost blending
Darnell
in.
says season and Green Bay in great shape with a 12-point lead in the ball in Tennessee territory. Out of time. Foles looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted by Houston. Running far side, still on his feet. The first interception of the year for Nick Foles in the Lions.
Wow. Some of that was crazy. Some of that was crazy. As I said, we don't get any snow here. Maybe down south near the New South Wales border, we get maybe once every 5 years or maybe a bit of snow. But definitely not here where I am in Brisbane. That just looked freezing cold. Freezing cold. I can just imagine the numbness in your toes because that snow and the cold and the wet would just penetrate into your boots. Trying to keep your fingers warm so you don't get, hitting the football, in the wrong angle, getting injuries and everything. And then trying to stop and trying to run, not twisting your ankle and everything else like that. And just trying to keep your body heat up as well, your core temperature. Oh, adds a little bit extra element to footy for sure. I would not do that. I would not last in. I would have to be out there with a jumper on and a jacket, maybe some woolly mittens or something. I would not do that. That would just be crazy. Crazy. Some of that, you could even see 3 feet in front of you, with the snow flurries coming down and everything. I mean, sure, it looks fun when you're sliding and, into the end zone and you're making snow angels and stuff. That looks all fun. That's all fun. Getting tackled and sliding with somebody. I've played in the wet where that's fun, in the mud and stuff. But not the cold. Not the cold. It seems fun, but then in the hour 3 and then 4 hours, it just kind of seeps into your bone. Nope. Too bloody cold. But fun to watch. Interesting to watch. Not for me. Not for sure. So, guys, let me know what you thought of that one. Thank you very much for joining me. Make sure you stay safe. I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?